20 words, okay? You don't think there's gonna be some overlap? Well, let's just throw another letter at the start of this one. Okay, perfect.
It wasn't even intentional. Hey guys, my name's Dan, and this reaction comes from Ryan George. This is the guys who invented English spelling. Now this is a very interesting one. As we can see from this thumbnail, there are 3 different words there. All sound the same, but all mean something completely different. So I'm curious to see what sort of jokes he plans on making with this one, because you know, even with something like this, he'll make it absolutely hilarious. But before we get into all that, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, Ryan's link, if you haven't already. It's a great way to support him, and a great and easy way to support me is to go right below this video. Click all those buttons down there, because I would like to see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
All right, fellas, let's get back to turning our mouth sounds into sequences of these things corporate's pushing on us. Letters? They think they're going to solve lots of problems. I would just like to refloat the idea that instead of calling them letters, we call them little squiggly things. Stop suggesting that. Yeah, I mean, they're not all squiggly, to be fair. Little squiggly things. Sorry, shouldn't the order of letters and words be pretty self-explanatory since they're all associated with sounds that the words already are? Yeah, sometimes, sure. Not all the time? No. Okay, so the word night, what are we thinking spelling-wise on that thing? I mean, probably the way it sounds, right? I don't know, that kind of looks lazy. Maybe we throw some random letters in there to make it seem like we did more work. Good idea. Okay, so N-I-G-H-T. Nice. Are people gonna think that's pronounced Nige? They'll freaking have to learn. This looks good. Very artistic. Okay, now what about... Oh, wait, this is also night. Well, how did that happen? Listen, there are over 20 words, okay? You don't think there's gonna be some overlap? Well, let's just throw another letter at the start of this one. Okay, perfect.
It wasn't even intentional.
You know what? We also have there, and there. That's a pretty big oversight. People use those daily. I'm just gonna slightly vary those. This is gonna be a disaster. Okay, next up we have a disease called asthma. What are we thinking? Oh, my freaking son has that. I hate him for it. You know it's not his fault, right? Let's make that one really hard to spell. Teach him to knock it off. How about 4 consonants in a row? Perfect.
Jesus.
Just awful. How about the number 4? Corporate also wants us to turn numbers into letters. Why? I don't think Y is a good fit for this one. Maybe we just keep this one simple and go F-O-R. Nah, that's 3 letters. I think we gotta go with 4 letters since it's 4. Good point. But that doesn't make any sense. Do you want 1,000,000 to have 1,000,000 letters? Okay, well, if I'm just so full of dumb ideas, why don't I just leave? We need you. Aw. Oh, sorry, I meant we could put the letter U into this word. That'll make it 4 letters. You're super replaceable. Oh. Yeah, there's one of those in here. You know, this might be easier if we commit to some ground rules, like, say, I before E. Good with me. Except after C. Well, hey, actually, since the word weird is about weird stuff, I think that one should break the rule. Oh, I like that. Yeah, make it easier to remember. Isn't it easier to just always do I before E? No, he's right. Weird should be a weird one, but it's, that's an exception. Oh, but what about deceive? That should also be switched, maybe, you know, to deceive people. Wait, what? No, the spelling doesn't have to resemble the definition. Since when was that the goal? Oh, and you know what? Maybe the word doubt, we throw a little silent, a little secret B in there. So when people are spelling it, they can better experience the feeling of doubt. Makes sense. No, it doesn't. Relax. It's just a subtle little Easter egg. Oh, actually, the word subtle. Let's throw a secret B in there, too.
Oh, God.
That's great. Really subtle. I can't take this anymore. Oh, you know what? Here's one. What are we thinking for this? Invisible oral? No, I think it's a cough. I think it's a guy coughing. I swear to God, if you don't put an F in this one. C-O-U-G-H. Perfect. No, we already did G-H for night. So if G-H makes a F sound, then people are going to see night and think it's niff. Listen, if that's a cool slang way to say nifty, then yes, it is pretty niff.
God.
Oh, my God. In fact, I think all our work today here was pretty niffed indeed. Let's send this off to corporate. Anyone know the date? It is Wednesday, February 8th. Wednesday, February 8th. How would we spell... You know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes and try some stuff.
Oh, no. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense considering the spelling of that. Yeah, so just imagine like going to school and having all these things just like bombarding your brain, and you're just trying to figure out like, wait a minute, I'm just trying to write an essay. Why are all these words spelled so differently? Why do they all mean something different? Oh my God. And then that's English class for you, and that was definitely my least favorite of all the classes. That's gonna do it for me here. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you think about the guys who invented English spelling? Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon. Cruising, Wolver 310, Kefter Cronus, Joseph McSweeney, Chris Curtis, Voskophony, Misa 2, Fleet Street Vicomp, Songbird 177, Misa 3, Inkalinquist, MB Cardall, 20 Owl, The True Sunny Hero, Jonic Boudreau, The Demons of Rage, Mikey Moo, Jazz, Powerpuff Girls fan number 8, and Matthew. And if you two like to have a shout out in each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/Reactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.